All right, guys. All right, we are now here for WWE Monday Night Raw Watch Along, the last one before Survivor Series War Games this Saturday. I am joined by my guy Pyro. But before we let Pyro join, I just gotta say this. All right. I know I haven't been here in a while. I know I've been streaming basketball and all that, but this is honestly one of my favorite shows on the network that I do. This kills every time. When I'm on this, you guys are always in the chat. You guys are always hyper. You guys bring your A game every single time, unlike the King City Chiefs. But I'm just saying this as of right now. I had to do that. But I'm saying this as of right now, man. We got a jam-packed Raw. We're going to have a different style of format. And let's get this started. And without further ado, Pyro, I'm going to bring you in 1 second. All right, let's just get that out of the way. Wait, why isn't? Hold on. Why isn't it working? Why actually isn't this working? I turned off the overlay. Oh wait, no, that's a background. Oopsies. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. But guys, again, like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Pyro, get your ass in here. Get your ass in here, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday Night Raw, and we have another new intro to try out. That was actually a lot of fun. Unlike the Eagles, I think that went pretty well. Hey,
all I can say is this. We're here for Monday Night Raw. I made a deal with Cameron saying, like, if my stream got 20 likes, I will be here for each Monday Night Raw when the Sixers are not on. And that's where I am. I'm right here. Right now, Cameron, I'm a man of my word. So, yeah, let me just fix the style real quick here. Let's go up. There we go. How's it going, Cameron? How's it going? So, gotta fix this as well. Boom. And guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. We're working a lot behind the scenes right now. Pyro and I just had a killer-ass meeting. We got big shit coming up. Big shit. So, and it probably involves something it rhymes with dogs, pretty much. But, yeah. So, how do you feel about this Monday Night Raw, man? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. We are going to recap Nikki Bella's heel turn. We're going to recap the fact that Gunther and Carmelo Hayes are going to go at it. And that is actually going to be a really good match. I think that's going to be a great David versus Goliath matchup right there. And I can't wait to see what happens. We have Brock Lesnar and we have Roman Reigns added from last week. We also have the attack of Cody Rhodes. But Cody, who did he screw over? I forgot for some reason. I think it was Bronson Reed. Screwed over Bronson Reed on Friday. So now we have to see what goes on with the Vision versus, I don't fucking, the WWE roster. I don't even know what they're called at this point. But we know that the Tribal Chief is going to be part of it, and that is basically a do-over of last year's War Games. Other than the fact that it's not Sammy this time, it's Cody.
Yep, as we got 10 seconds left before the bell starts for Monday Night Raw. I just gotta say that's another thing, guys. Guys, make sure you follow us on all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Follow us everywhere. Alexander's a huge Roman Reigns fan. He's a huge Roman Reigns fan. But
he might be there that night.
This is one of the topics I wanted to bring up during the show, but this actually got me so pissed off, I got to bring it up now. Why is there a Survivor Series traditional 5-on-5 match on SmackDown? And
I got pissed about that too.
Series?
I got pissed about that too on Friday. I don't understand it. It is tradition to have it at Survivor Series. It needs to be. It's like the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal they're doing now, where it's literally on SmackDown instead of, like, you might as well just put it on fucking WrestleMania. They were saying too, the TLC match that they have at I think that was at, no wait, was that on Mania or was that on SmackDown? I think it was SmackDown, but there was a match. But there was a match that people were literally saying that it should have been on SmackDown instead of Mania. I forgot what match it was, but they should have put Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at the grandest stage. I don't care if Triple H is trying to ruin the Vince McMahon style of wrestling, but that is something that Vince brought that was amazing. You do not break what isn't already broken. You don't fix
I
what isn't
to-
already broken. And he's doing
I
both.
totally agree. Totally agree with that. And here is something that one of my favorite Survivor Series matches, we're going to talk about this throughout the show as well. It was when Dolph Ziggler was the last one
Hmm.
standing against the Authority. That one was one of my favorite traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series matches. I
Yes.
love that match so much. That made that honestly, Dolph Ziggler had a career before that match. We're not going to discredit that, but this match made him catapult to the main roster and
No
make him
doubt.
stay there.
Well, and I think WWE still shot him in the foot though. When you think of Dolph Ziggler, which by the way he had a return lately, not as Nick Namath, but as Dolph Ziggler. It was very amazing. I think Dolph definitely could have beaten either that or Dean Ambrose could have beaten Triple H for the WWE title in 2016. He did not need the title going into WrestleMania. I don't understand the thought process in that one. I don't know if Roman specifically asked to face Triple H one on one. Being an insight of the wrestling world, as a creative team writer, that is something that goes on where sometimes, it doesn't always work out, but talent wants to face certain people. And I think Roman Reigns could have truly used that for, uh, learning, leverage of his career, etc. But it didn't need the title. And if it wasn't going to be Roman and Triple H for the title, then it should have been Ambrose or Ziggler could have turned heel, something. They could have done something with that. And he wasn't even he was barely even a mid card champion at that point. He had the Intercontinental Championship rivalry with Miz in 2016, which was amazing. That was probably the best rivalry of the year, but it just was not the same. Truly wasn't the same.
As
But
Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, they're showing the face to face from
man,
last week. And as we said, as I popped into Monday Night Raw last week, you were watching this. The history of these two guys
yeah,
goes unmatched. We could talk about how the people hated this match, how they did not want to see this, and how people actually loved this match from WrestleManias each time
yep.
they wrestle. There's so much history. And my favorite part is actually when Roman Reigns caught the microphone. That is actually my favorite part. I don't know to this day how he freaking caught it. It was just like, whoop.
Yeah. Tribal chief, baby. That's how that is, man. He went on God mode and he literally said, "Let there be microphone."
What is up, Jeffrey? Jeffrey's in the chat, man. How's it going? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. Your favorite Roman Reigns? That's your favorite? Okay.
All right.
Who y'all think is winning for the men? I am thinking the heels for the men and face for the women.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually going to do a Survivor Series predictions throughout this whole thing. And
Yeah.
Jeffrey, if you could share out the stream, we would greatly, greatly appreciate it. So I don't know because with the men's faces, you have two of the champions on your team, and there's no way you can have them lose, right? There's no way in hell.
I think the only way to do it is literally just the fact that it's Paul Heyman's team and the fact that you're trying to elevate these talents. You're trying to make them look, because the problem is faces have been running the shit for a long time. I mean, they've been winning after winning after winning after winning. I think it's time for some heels to finally look strong so that there can be actual contenders. At this point, no one's a real contender because everyone is just playing the Hulk Hogan role.
Yep, and Roman ain't gonna trust. There's so many stories throughout the matches,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. And yes, Cameron, Roman Reigns is gonna start off Raw. Try not to spoil us. You're pretty much ahead of us, but it's all good because it still
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Mm-hmm.
bothers me, Pyro. Remember when I thought Raw was over and I left, and it was just like, wait,
Yeah.
Roman's still here?
Joe caught that one.
Wesley is here, and here he is, the
There he goes.
tribal
There he
chief,
is.
Roman Reigns, as we all acknowledge Roman Reigns. The OTC, everyone stand up, fingers up, everyone do that. Appreciate that, Cameron.
I'll
Wesley is
stand
here.
and have my finger here.
Make sure you share this out, Wesley. It's very, very important you guys share this out. And here is Jeffrey putting his ones up, and Wesley
One's
putting
in the
his
air.
ones up as well. And I wonder what Roman has
Ooh.
got to say. And here's actually a funny thing too. Remember when Roman had that thing with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso at the last PLE? He was like, "I'm not going to see you guys for Christmas." Well, you saw him before Christmas, buddy.
Yep.
You saw him before Christmas. Thanksgiving's Monday. And guys, let us know in the chat. What are you guys doing for the holiday on Thursday? Are you going anywhere? You going out to eat? Are you going to your relative's house? I'm actually having people over for the first time in a long time for Thanksgiving. So looking forward to that. Pyro, what are you doing for the holidays, man?
Well, speaking of the holiday season, folks, as I look for this remote to turn this damn TV down for a second, speaking of the holiday season, since SmackDown will be taped, Mets and I will not be on for Friday Night SmackDown. We will return the week later, though. But yeah, I'm gonna just spend time with mom. Go to my dad's on Friday. He lives 2.5 hours away from me, so I'm gonna go see the old man and see what goes on from there. But it should be a lot of fun. I don't really have a lot of family to see, but that's never a big deal. You should you always appreciate who you have, and who I have are very important people to me. So it's all good, and I hope the best. I hope for that for all of you as well in the chat.
And guys, I just want to say this. I am so thankful for everyone who has subscribed to our channels, who have liked every single post. The people who have subscribed to the Hardcore Sports Network, thank you so much. We hit 1,400 subscribers like about 2 weeks ago. We're trying to hit 1,500 by the Super Bowl. That is our next goal. So if you guys could kindly, as you point the ones up in the air, tell your relatives to go subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. There's actually a way, Pyro, I don't know if I told you this, there is a way that you can actually get the barcode of the YouTube channel on your mobile device.
Oh, boy.
So what you do is that you go to the channel, right? I'm going to the Hardcore Sports Network channel on my phone right now. And you see these 3 dots right here, Pyro, on the top?
Yep.
So you click that, and then you click share on the bottom. So you click share, and then you can pick copy link or QR code. So once you pick the QR code, it saves automatically to your phone. And Pyro, here is the QR code for the Hardcore Sports Network.
Yeah, go ahead and scan that code, folks. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are sharing out the videos and everything that we have. We have a lot of great shows on the show. We also have a lot of great shows coming up. So a lot going on for Hardcore Sports Network. It's going to be a big year in 2026. Speaking of being thankful too, though, I'm going to give you a shout out, Mitch, because you've given me a great platform to do my work on, and I appreciate that. I'm thankful for you, Mitch.
Oh.
Even though you're an Eagles fan.
Here's how I say to that. Guys, he's a son of a Cowboys fan, so I gotta go like this, man. I gotta. It's only the right thing to do.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Mitch!
All right. Let's see when Roman is actually getting his first words out of this promo. It takes him forever just to say one word.
Oh my god. So you know how much of a dinosaur my GameCube is, right?
Yeah.
It literally took trying so hard to get this fucking thing to work. I am at the second entrance, and he is finally speaking. I am at the second entrance of the match I'm playing. And it takes a lot to start up a GameCube. So you take your guess on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's Roman. Acknowledge me. So everyone put the ones up back up in the air. And there's going to be a poll question on the Hardcore Sports channel. So here's Cody Rhodes coming out
Okay.
already. Wesley's putting his ones up in the air. Guys, make sure you go to the Hardcore Sports Network and answer the poll question.
The WWE Undisputed Champion. Are they still calling it Undisputed, or is it just the WWE Championship at this point? I'm so confused.
I don't know, but guys, make sure you go to the Hardcore Sports Network, go vote on the poll, and make sure you guys like the stream. And I'm pausing myself for that.
I have a championship belt in my hand. I'm beating Kane with it. What else do I got?
Halftime said hi. Well, yeah, halftime is Philly halftime is streaming the Flyers game on his channel right now. So shout out to Philly halftime, man. Yesterday, the streams that he did blew up. He got 3K on the Sixers, 800 on the Eagles.
Wow. Great job, dude. That's amazing.
It's officially called the WWE Championship, Pyro. Oh,
okay.
who's ever on my channel, type ! Pyro, and you're going to laugh your ass off.
Why?
!
What did I do?
Just wait for it.
What am I doing? Ah, I don't trust you.
You know. All right. And here it is. Cameron typed it, and here it is, Pyro. Pyro. So whenever someone types in your name, that's what comes up.
What? Exclamation short. What the hell? I gotta get my dad on here or something. That's funny. Okay, there's something going on with this game. There we go.
Guys, remember, this is not the first time that Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes have teamed up. This is not the first time. So we already know there is chemistry between both of these guys. There may not be a lot of chemistry, but there is still some point of chemistry right there. There's still some little bit of chemistry. Watch, I'm calling it. Punk's coming out.
World champion's got to be out here, man.
They're singing the Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Why is he bleeding? Why is Cody Rhodes?
Oh, that's it's selling from his attack on Friday.
On Friday? I didn't watch SmackDown. I didn't watch the whole thing.
So basically, Cody Rhodes got attacked in his bus by Drew McIntyre.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about fucking actually getting in the ring, dog.
I hate that line.
I do too.
That is the most corniest line.
I hate it when he's trying to be serious. That's when I hate it.
So after this promo, I'm gonna have to ask you something, Pyro, and it involves the Mitch Copsey show. So you're gonna want to stay tuned for this.
Sure.
So. Thank you, Wesley, for saying this out, man. Really, really appreciate you. He tagged you in the tweet as well, Pyro. So.
All right. Good support, man. Good support.
And I retweeted with the yeet, so you're welcome. OTC. Oh, I gotta bring this up. Remember when Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes had that promo at the football field?
Yeah, that was shit.
Epic.
Yeah, it was nice too because I think it was in the hometown of Cody,
Georgia.
Yep, I think it was Cody's hometown. You guys know each other way better than y'all think.
Right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's exactly what I've been saying.
We don't know each other that well. You guys literally had 2 WrestleMania matches. You guys know each other very well.
That is true. Half of his team is part of the bloodline. Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Welcome to my team. Wow.
It's
Cody
wait,
calling the shots.
whoa. Why is it Cody's
There he
team?
is.
What is up halftime? And here's Punk. CM Punk
CM Punk's
has
in the
now
building.
entered. Hold on. This is not Cody Rhodes' team. Do you guys know that? This is CM Punk's team, I feel like.
Yeah. No, it's definitely Punk's team, which is probably why he's coming out. He's gonna be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Personality.
Oh, I just dove.
Who's ever in the chat, can you keep us updated with the Monday Night Football game between the Panthers and the Niners? And also, Pyro, I don't know if you know this, but Mets 2128 is live for the Monday Night Football game as well. So we got that. We got this. We got Birds of Broad Street with Cool Cat, One Trey Rock, and Smitty. So they're live right now as well. We got 3 shows on the network right now, dude. We got 3.
We appreciate them, man, for sure. We appreciate all
I
those
gotta
people.
ask you this, guys. I'm gonna go behind the scenes a little bit here with this question. How do you feel that you're running a network with all these shows?
It's amazing.
I want to know.
I mean, you know how it feels because you run basically majority, like basically everything almost. I try my best to get caught up, but shit, it is difficult, and it's just a learning curve, really. All this year has been as a learning curve for me, and that's what I thrive to keep doing.
Yeah, and especially, guys, I'm not going to say the name of this show, but Pyro is getting his own show on the network. He's getting his own fucking show on the network. You deserve it, bro. You fucking deserve it.
Well, thank you, man. I wish I could have done more this year, but I appreciate the opportunity, bro.
All I can do is just help. I don't know why I'm helping a son of a Cowboys fan. Why? Why?
Embrace the madness, Mitch. Embrace the hate.
This goes for you.
Oh yeah, I already gave you one earlier. So ha.
True.
It was not on camera. Oh, nice cheap pop there, CM Punk.
So let me ask you this, Pyro: is this CM Punk's team or Cody Rhodes' team?
Oh, it's definitely CM Punk's team. It's definitely CM Punk's team. That's a false count anywhere match? Oh, damn, I didn't know that. So I'm playing Day of Reckoning. I'm multitasking.
Aha! Good pop by Punk. Good pop by Punk.
Yeah. Oh, now he's doing a sports term. Huh.
All-Star War Games. He is not wrong.
Yeah. Heels definitely need to go over, man.
They do with division. I totally agree with you on that. But I just want to know how they're going to lose, have this team lose, and not have them get hit.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's the most difficult part.
Oh, yeah, he would be.
Yeah, he would.
in a heartbeat. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's acknowledging it. This is Netflix. Yeah, Mitch, a show coming up, man. I'm not gonna say anything yet, but
My
it is
show.
gonna be
Huh?
insane. The show you're
My
talking
sh-
about before?
What are you talking about?
You gave me the show.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Oh,
I'm talking about I appreciate it, you know?
oh, I got you. Okay, I was just like bamboozled. I'm actually shocked that Roman's actually allowed to wrestle in this because he's been in movies as of late. Same with Punk,
Mm-hmm.
and same with Cody. So, guys, we're gonna do predictions, right? So, during predictions for the men's and women's, we're gonna predict who's gonna come out first and who's gonna come out last. That is who we're gonna predict. Ah,
Roman's leaving them behind.
no Usos,
Mm.
no Usos. It's you to figure out. I love Roman.
That's great, yeah.
That is
That
perfect.
that that's just mind games right there.
Oh my god.
Who do you trust, man? You got the All Stars there, but nobody trusts anybody. You got the two champions in the ring and the former champion that went 100 sorry,
Thousand.
1,316 days as champion left the
Oh,
ring.
speaking of that, you know the YouTuber Santi Zap? He is trying. Oh, hold on. I'll talk to you about that in a sec.
Mm-hmm.
So, no Brock.
Mm.
Who do you think his partner is going to be? It's going to be Bronson Reed.
Mm.
It's Logan. We're going to see Logan wrestle tonight. Fuck.
No. I don't want that. I really don't. You're gonna have people changing the channel in a heartbeat.
So, it's going to be them two against the Usos.
Oh, they're starting the matchup now with the qualifying match.
Yep. We got
Um,
Gunther versus Carmelo Hayes.
it is
And
so refreshing having that theme music back. It just works with them so much better.
I wonder why.
I think it has something to do with a character change.
Yeah.
I really think it has something to do with a character change of like even with the robe. He has a black robe now. He used to have a red robe. He used to be more smug about stuff, and now he's coming back, black robe, Walter music, and he's just more focused than ever. And I think that's the point of his return. Is this is the type of Gunther we're getting? Empire Strikes Back music.
Remember, so we're gonna have another match tonight. Is that against L? Is that Oh, I don't know who's the second match. All right, there you have it. So Gunther against Carmelo Hayes. Now we're in a commercial break. Now, Pyro, what I was going to bring up before. So I'm going to do like this thing for the Miss Topsy show, right?
All right.
I
Yeah.
was watching Wrestle Talk, and they did this thing with Santi's app that they were ranking their own top 10 of John Cena matches, right? So they each had
Yeah.
like a matches from 10 to 1. That's what I'm gonna do. And since you're a big history guy of wrestling, of like WWE and stuff, you want to join me for that? For the Miss
Absolutely.
Topsy show? So me and you will just like go from 10 to 1. And then I think you and I would pretty much have the same number 1. Honestly, I think me and you.
Well, what do you want to give a sneak peek tonight, or do you want to wait to review that? Because I'm actually very curious.
I don't have like the numbers in front of me. So what we're gonna do is like I'm gonna say, all right, number 10, and we both hold up our number 10. It will be my
Okay.
match for number 10 and yours for number 10. And then you will give your reasoning why, and then I'll give you my reasoning why for my 10. And then we'll
Sure.
go to the next for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, etc.
Okay.
So
Sure.
I'll send you the link so that way you get an idea of this. Let me
And when are
find
you
it
doing
right.
it?
I don't know yet. Probably sometime this week. I'm gonna do predictions, maybe predictions, but no, we're doing that tonight. Probably sometime this week or next week. I don't know yet. Hold on. I gotta find it. What was it called? Let's see here. Is that it? Give me a sec here. Is this it? No, it's not. Yep, here it is. It's called the 10 best John Cena WWE matches with Mr. Santi Zap. So I'm going to send this to you via Facebook. So
Okay.
that way you see what I'm talking about. And then you're going to be like, oh, okay, this is pretty much easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think me and
Awesome. That's
you,
easy.
me and you are going to have the same number 1. I'm telling you, me and you are going to have the same number 1.
I don't know. There's so many matches, dude. So many.
Dude, if I say this just one word, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, that's my number 1."
What's the word?
Just look at mine. Hold on. I'm gonna use this sound effect, okay? And then
Unless
you're
you
gonna
want
be
to put
like,
in the private chat.
"No, I'm gonna do this."
Okay. Oh. You think that's the best match? I mean, it
Yeah.
was a great match, but it wasn't Cena's best.
I think it's that.
No,
It's
I'm
gonna be
not.
that, or I got a lot of them in my mind. So that is number 1. Jeffrey is back. What is up, Jeffrey? Welcome back. I hope Mello wins, but Gunther's winning. Now, Jeffrey, who do you have winning this whole tournament? You have Gunther. Who do you have Gunther facing in the main event? I got Jay. I got Gunther versus Jay for the main event, or for the last match of the tournament.
Yeah.
Gunther versus Jay, and then we're gonna get that again.
I hope fucking not, dude.
Yeah, you got Gunther, but who do you have him facing in the finals of the tournament? Who do you have him facing in the finals?
Not only that, but who's replacing Sheamus? Sheamus is out.
I heard the Miz again.
Hmm.
Yeah, he got Jay.
When is that match? Do you know?
What?
Um. Let's see.
What, the mystery opponent?
Yeah.
SmackDown. SmackDown
Okay.
Friday.
Yeah, because they're gonna do. I don't even know the lineup tonight. Are they doing
Yeah,
LA Knight versus
so
Jey Uso tonight, or
Jeffrey
is that
said
gonna
I
be?
think Roman. Jeffrey says I think Roman was referring to CM Punk. Yeah, we're gonna get that at some point. The question is when. When are we gonna get that? Yeah, we've seen that like many, many times.
God, I
So
love that. I love that springboard DDT he does. God. You know, I wouldn't complain if we had Roman versus Punk for the world title. That would actually be
you're
pretty cool.
wait, you're complaining about it or no?
Would not be complaining about it.
Oh, I thought you said you would. I'm like, what?
No.
Yeah, Jeffrey, that DDT was nasty. These guys have never fought, right? We've never seen Gunther versus Mello. Never.
No, I don't believe so.
So there we go. We got a first time ever. All right. So you know what, guys? Let's get right into the predictions real quick for Survivor Series. We're gonna go through this throughout the entire stream. It's crazy as Mello is a face and Kalani is a yeah, that is crazy. All right. So here we go. Here's the match card of the Survivor Series War Games. And here's the first one. We got the men's War Games match. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, the Usos, and Roman Reigns versus the Vision, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar. So, Pyro, who do you think is going to enter first for each team? And who do you think is going to enter last for each team? We're going to start off with that, and then we'll go from there.
I think the person that has the most to prove right now has to be either Roman or Jimmy. And I think those two are probably going to start things off. Last year we saw Roman leave the cage last, but he was also running the ship. And I think the fact that Roman's not running the ship anymore, that might be his call to actually run things, because he's going to be like, you guys aren't letting me run this shit. Okay, I'm going to run it first. I'm going to show you guys. So I think it can be either Roman or Jimmy, because he has a lot to prove as well. When it comes to the Vision, I don't think they're going to have Brock start. I think he's going to come in last and just destroy everybody. I could see Logan Paul possibly. Yeah, I can see Logan Paul or Drew McIntyre being two favorites to start the matchup.
So, first, for me, for the babyface side, I got Jay. I got Jey Uso starting it because you know he's like the top babyface in the company. The Yeet is so over with the crowd. They love him coming down to the ring from the crowd. So I got him starting out. And for And for that, I got. I'm gonna have CM Punk come out last.
Mm.
I got Jay coming out first, and I got the Punk coming out last. And then who's ever gonna win? I got the heel winning. I got the Vision winning to put over Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and have the Vision be more of a faction and have them keep going. But I'm just intrigued on how they're gonna end it. That's my thing. On how they're gonna end it, who's gonna, cost who and all that. So I got the heels winning this. How about you?
Yeah, no, I got the heels. It just has to be, and I think that sets up for Roman versus if they want to do Cody, if they want to do if they want to do maybe uh, you know Cody again. It just depends on what they want to do for the future of the world title or the WWE title, and that revolves around who is going to be the oddball out, and I think that goes right to CM Punk, or it could be the fact that I think it's going to come down to Roman Reigns messing up somewhere. I think he's
I
going to be the reason why they lose, and I think Brock's going to probably get the victory or somebody that's going to be a contender of a title at some point. And that right there is going to set up a lot to give more charisma to the heels because the heels need more charisma right now. They need something to, something to get them actually contenders. Right now, WWE is burying all their heels, and it doesn't make any sense. But if you build up your heels, this is the way to do it.
do you see any surprises coming out in this match? Do you see anyone coming back, costing someone the match? Do you see a possible Randy Orton heel turn by any means? Do you see
No,
any of that coming?
no, not nothing from Randy Orton. Right now, nothing from Randy Orton right now. I don't think Randy's going to turn heel anytime soon. We've already. I feel like I need to just accept that Triple H doesn't want him heel, and I feel like Triple H is just using him for when he needs him to put somebody over. I feel like that's where he's at in his career. Kind of like how Ric Flair was back in 2003 and or not even 2003, but he there was a period of time, I think it was in '05, where Ric Flair was giving people the win. Um,
And Jeffrey asks us, do
mm,
you see Jimmy turning heel? Do you see a heel turn from anybody?
Interesting.
I don't see it from Jay.
No,
I don't see it from Jay because Roman is in the match.
yeah. I think Jay is going to be on his best behavior just because he knows Roman's there, and Roman's not going to take any of this shit, and he knows that.
So do you see Jimmy turning heel?
Mm. He should, but I don't think he will. Um, yeah, that one's hard because he damn, he doesn't make sense for it right now. Right now, but I think he will once. Um, I think he will once things with Jay continues to escalate. Roman's not in the picture. Jay's like, I'm the shit, and then Jimmy's like, okay, fuck you, dude. Other than that, though, uh, I feel like if they're to turn heel, it will be Jay, though. I don't think it will be Jimmy. I think it will be Jay at some point pulling that crap.
All right. And Jeffrey goes, lots of people have been asking about Jimmy doesn't have anything going on right now. And that is absolutely correct. I feel so bad for Jimmy because think about this. He was going to have like a shot at the U.S. title. He's going to have a
Hmm.
shot. And then Jay's feud with Gunther was so bad that they had to bring Jimmy back into it so that feud could get like a spark to it. And they owe Jimmy a receipt. They owe Jimmy something.
Hmm.
So I could see that happening as well, but I don't see anyone turning heel. I don't see anyone turning face here. at all. So, with that being said, we both got the same thing. Honestly, hot take. I just got something.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar might turn face. Brock Lesnar. I'm
Whoa.
I'm gonna say Brock Lesnar turns face at some point because
No.
he's only there for Paul Heyman. He's like, why am I even doing this? I'm like, we got to talk. I'm pretty sure that was back when Cena versus Lesnar for that introduction, right?
Mm,
And why is Brock really here? What did Brock gain from this at all? I'm asking you guys. He
okay.
doesn't gain much of anything
No.
from this.
D-
So I could see, you know what? I'm going with that. I'm seeing Brock Lesnar turns face at some point.
what if, Mitch? Okay, here's the deal with that. What if Brock Lesnar, right? He doesn't win the Rumble because that's just fucking redundant and stupid. But
Correct.
if you have Braun Breaker win the world title from CM Punk, and let's say Brock Lesnar turns face and turns his back against the Vision, we can have a very insane match. Former football players, former college All Americans, former um, I don't know what else former Braun Breaker is, but he's a badass, and so is Brock Lesnar. That is going to be a difficult
Because
WrestleMania
here's
match.
another thing too. This goes into my Brock Lesnar face turn. When Gunther wins this tournament, Gunther said his dream match at Mania is Brock Lesnar. And
Wow,
there's no way you're gonna have Gunther be a face after he beats Cena. That makes no sense. So
that's
you're
true.
gonna have a face Brock against a heel Gunther at Mania at some point. Whether that's for a title or if not. That's where I can see that going for deep down the line. So
Hmm.
that is why I have Brock Lesnar turning face. It makes sense. We'll see it.
Yeah.
And if I'm right, you got to acknowledge me. But, anyways, next up, I got a hot take with this one as well with the women's War Games match. For the babyface side, you got Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, AJ Lee versus Nia Jax, Last Legend, who I love in this match, by the way. I love Last Legend in this. This is going to boost her up so much in the NXT card. And then you have Asuka and Kyrie Sane and Becky Lynch. So with the face side, you already know there's friction between Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and Alexa Bliss. We see that throughout this match. We see them arguing. We see Io trying to break them up. We see AJ and Becky going after each other one on one. So honestly, people might go face here. I can definitely agree. I think I'm going heel again. I know
Wow.
it's pretty much likely that it's going to be a face and a heel team, but I'm going to go flip it on the other side of the coin, and I'm going both heels just because of Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and Alexa Bliss. AJ Lee is not going to get the win over Becky Lynch yet. I think this will put AJ Lee out of action for a little bit longer, and then AJ Lee is going to come back at some point, and they're going to fight at Mania at some point. So I got the baby faces losing. I got the heels winning. What about you? Oh, wait, hold on.
Interesting.
We got to do the first entrant and the last entrant. So the first entrant for the babyface side, I got Alexa Bliss kicking it off. She's always been like that person, that female to start the Royal Rumble off to get that high pop. So I
Yeah.
got Alexa Bliss. And last, it's AJ Lee. I mean, that's common sense here. It's AJ Lee or Rhea Ripley. I would not be shocked if it's Rhea, but I would love for AJ Lee to get the last spot.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, and what is up, Pancho the Diego? What is up, man? What is up? Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We're going over the Survivor Series match card right now. Pyro,
Hmm.
who you got?
Yeah. There's a no brainer there when it comes to AJ Lee at least going last. I actually could see. I could honestly see Rhea maybe going first. I think that is
Mm.
her way of starting off with a bang, and we could see Becky versus Rhea. We've seen these two at WrestleMania, and now with Becky, all the frustration towards AJ is going to go towards Rhea, and Rhea is trying to be the leader of the group. I think that is her way of starting things off as the leader. And
Oh,
so I
okay.
think that's how I wanted. But last for the I think last for the heels probably would be either Asuka or Nia Jax. Because
Okay.
I could see Kyrie Sane maybe being the second person, and then Legend to give her a lot of ring time. I think it goes down to Asuka and Nia being the last two because you got to have an up, and then you have to have some kind of medium, and then the last two have got to be bangers.
Hmm.
And so I think with that order, it's got to be Rhea, and then I think how it's written here is a perfect way how they have the order written. I think it could easily be Rhea Ripley, and then Io Sky goes in helping out her friend. Alexa Bliss goes in to be the I'm the hero. Charlotte Flair being like, okay, everyone's fucked. I need to go help. I need to start trusting these people. AJ Lee to finish things off.
All right. So you got the baby faces winning?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Uh,
There's no way that I'm doing Andre the Giant versus Big Show right now, by the way. But no, there's no way that you can't give the heels. I mean, sorry, the faces after the momentum they've been capturing, after Becky's great heel work losing, after everything has to be faces. And then they're trying to do
I
this trust angle. I think it's perfect.
I could see that. I could definitely see that. But for me, I just want to go on the opposite side of the coin. I just want to be that guy and be like, haha, I picked them to win. Suck it. But anyways, yeah. So the Intercontinental Championship match, John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio. I'm gonna let you go first on this one.
It depends on where they want to go for this tournament. I think they added the Intercontinental Championship one to give something more oomph for this tournament. Because overall, you don't ever want to face for just nothing. And Gunther just got the win as
Yeah,
we predicted. Wow.
that was a hell of a match.
Yes, absolutely. Is he hurt though? Oh, okay, never mind.
No,
He's a little. I think he's a little upset though. I don't know what about. That was a great match. I don't know what he could be upset about. But other than that, otherwise, yeah, great stuff for Carmelo Hayes. So man, I wish he could have won at least something. But I mean, the kid's got heart. You cannot deny that. There's a reason why Carmelo Hayes is finally on TV. He had to turn face for it. I don't think that was the best decision, but I digress because overall, he can work whatever you want to work him. Um, and to answer your question about Cena's deal, it really depends. Like if they want Gunther to be Intercontinental Champion again, then I really think it's going to come down to Gunther taking home the Intercontinental Championship and beating Cena for his last ever match in a dream match that everybody's been wanting.
so
But
you got Cena. So you got Cena winning this.
I have, yeah. Well, that is if they go on that route. If they don't and just have Gunther, it just depends on what they go after. Dominic can win, and it can be a good deal for adding another match to the card, but also just giving more to the division, giving it right back to Dom. But I just really don't see them giving up that. I don't see them giving up the Usos. By the way, now they're on finally. Happy ass family. I don't think they're going to have this match for nothing. So I think it will ultimately be Cena with the asterisk of Gunther's definitely going to take it home.
Well, I agree with that. I got Cena winning. I could see Dominic Mysterio and the Judgment Day doing something. And here's a hot take. I did not mention it in the last match. I'm going to say it now. Liv Morgan is going to return. Liv Morgan is going to come back
Oh,
and
you
try
think?
to help. tried to help Dom win it, but she costs it the match and Cena wins. So I got Liv Morgan returning in this match. So yeah,
I can't agree with that, only because they need to save it for the women's side of things. When it comes to the women's side of things, they have something already with them. They don't need to ruin it, but the thing is, Liv is technically a part of it, so you don't want to ruin that momentum either. I don't think her helping Dom is going to really do anything for the story. I don't see it enticing anything. But what I do see it as is at least a chip to get things started in that, if they want to do that route. But I
it's
think they
for the
save it for the
Judgment Day.
women
That's
too.
exactly what I'm saying. To start that, have Liv and Roxanne Perez start their thing. And
That could be.
Cameron, it's going to be the main event, so probably like 10 o'clock. All right, so we're going to move on to the next one because
Yes,
I feel like the next one is the easiest one to predict.
probably.
The WWE Women's World Championship, Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella. I got Stephanie Vaquer winning by disqualification. I mean,
Oh,
Nikki Bella is going to be disqualified if Stephanie Vaquer wins, so they can forward it, so they can keep this going.
interesting.
And as Pyro's going to make his prediction, here's Dominic Mysterio coming out as your AAA World Champion. So he is going to come out and talk to John Cena and cut a promo on Cena. And speaking of AAA, did you see that the Lucha Brothers are back?
I did not.
They are back. So they're going to take on the next AAA event, Dominic Mysterio and El Grande Americano.
All right. Well, that'll work. That'll work for
And actually,
continuity
another
and all
hot
that.
take. I could see Ray costing Dom the IC title.
Yeah.
I think that makes
that'd be
more
good.
sense than Liv. That makes more sense than Liv.
At some point, though, do you see a WrestleMania match potentially with Liv Morgan and
Vaquer.
yeah, thank you, Stephanie back here.
Liv has got to win the Royal Rumble for that to happen.
It's a possibility.
So yeah, I definitely see that happening at some point. But who do you have winning? Stephanie Vaquer clean? Or do you have what I got?
I think it's going to be clean, but only when I feel like there's going to be some kind of controversy that will distract Nikki Bella, and that ring rust will come into play and all that shit. But like, yeah, I don't. That's hard. It really is. It's hard to predict a match like that because I don't understand the direction they're going with it. It feels like just another one of those legend comes to put over the face type of deal, which is great, but it turns into a lot of confusion because now I don't know what to trust for the WWE when it comes to it.
Yep, Jeffrey, we were just talking about that with AAA, El Grande Americano and Dominic Mysterio teaming up. They challenged, for December 20th. So in 1 month, right before Christmas, we're going to see Lucha Brothers first time under the WWE umbrella against Dominic Mysterio, El Grande Americano. I see Brie. Oh, you see Brie coming back.
Ooh. That one I don't see because she's still got ties with AEW. Not as a wrestler, obviously, but still with Bryan Danielson being part of the company. I cannot see her I can't see her doing something like that. It is just too. It's too important for Bryan Danielson to still be part of AEW, and I think her affiliation with that will kind of make things difficult to bring her in, only because of that attraction.
Well, Bree did say she can go another run. So if she comes in and helps Nikki, but Stephanie retains, I would not mind that at all.
No, me
I
neither.
was a huge Bella fan. I was a
I
huge
wasn't.
Bella fan. I loved the Daniel Bryan storyline. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Um,
That one was good. That
yes,
one.
Cameron, you will see me on Saturday. I will be streaming Survivor Series with Mets. So it's going to be me, Mets 2128, and it's going to be a guy from the Hardcore Play and Rewind channel. I'm not going to say his name yet. I'm still waiting on a couple things, but it's going to be us three, pretty much. So, right, if that's the case, Steph retains. Yeah, I would love to see the Bella Twins. And let me ask you this. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, right? We
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that.
yeah.
There are the Kabuki Warriors. If the Bella, I can see, well, Bellas would have to be face and the others would have to be healed, but I can see the Bellas coming becoming tag team champions at some point.
If the Bellas return, then yeah, that's for sure happening. Kabuki Warrior. Yeah, I don't see it with the Kabuki Warriors because Nikki's going to be a heel, and I feel like Brie is going to probably either make her go face or be a heel with her, but that's kind of it's a little tricky with that one. Dom in the ring now, running his mouth.
Can you please put Dominic Mysterio away for the Judgment Day? Please.
He needs his own run.
I want him to go solo so bad.
He needs it. He deserves it even. I don't think he needs the Judgment Day at all.
No one really needs the Judgment Day is dead. Nobody needs it.
Mm-hmm.
The only person who may need it was Carlito, but he's gone. I was so mad when Carlito was here. I'm like, why is he here? It's like
it never made sense to me. He was not needed.
He definitely was not.
I know that was a Rey Mysterio thing at first, but after
Jeffrey,
that,
you are not wrong. I love the way the AAA championship like.
What are those rubies? Oh,
wait,
Cena!
What?
What?
No fucking way.
Cena's here!
What?
He was not supposed to be scheduled, but he is on Monday Night Raw.
Wait, hold on. He's not coming. Hold on.
Wait, this could be a trick by Judgment Day.
I think this is a trick by Judgment Day, guys.
Oh, no. There's some kid. He's pulling a rock. Oh, this ain't a kid.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is a little dude.
I fucking love it.
Oh, Stu! Little Stu! We have Little Stu in 2025! We have Little Stu before GTA 6!
I love this. Bro.
This is some Kurt Angle shit right here. Remember when Kurt Angle did this in 2003? Oh, God. Okay, I think Dom did his homework with this one. But now we need Little Dom. Now we need Little Dom to... It's a little Stu. And Stu is there to film the little Stu.
Oh my God. Chad, type in exclamation point pyro and you're gonna laugh.
And he can't even get in the ring. It's John
And look,
Wiener.
my guy Blaze Radio's in the building. What is up?
Oh, this is gold. This is gold.
This is honestly the best part of Raw right now.
This is the greatest thing ever. Thank you,
Hold
Dominic
on.
Mysterio, for doing your homework.
Pyro.
Yeah. How are you
Wait,
doing
Chad,
that?
you got to be on the MK Meets World YouTube channel for that to work. You got to be on the MK Meets World YouTube channel for that to work, Pyro. Oh my
I won't
God.
do it. This is the greatest thing of all time. John. Imagine the guy's real name is John.
I know. Did you see the back of the cameraman's shirt? It said Stu.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think he has gray hairs. He has gray hairs like Stu does. Oh, they have the smallest fucking digital camera too, like one of those that you'd use as like a teenager in production, or if you were broke like me.
This is
John
there. You go,
Wiener.
Pyro. You got it. Chad got it.
Well, I ain't lying. My dad does like the Cowboys. He didn't watch the game though. He told me that he didn't watch the game last night. But I told him about the upset, about how the Eagles couldn't get a single score in. But there goes John Wiener to the ground.
Can someone tell us the score to the Monday Night Football game? I would love to hear the score to that.
Let me look it up here in a second. I don't want pick'ems.
Dom did the 5-knuckle shuffle. Dom
49ers. Dom did it?
Yeah, Dom just did a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh no, he's going to hit the 619 on John Wiener.
709ers, thank you.
Yep, 49ers are up 7-0. Second quarter, 8 minutes, and 619 to the wee Cena.
Come on.
Give us Cena, dude. Come on, don't be like this.
Frog
Splash.
Oh my God.
Jinx.
Huh.
Wow.
Remember how, Blaze, I'm going to carry off your rant. Remember how last week, Hey! Father of the Year! Let's go!
Mm-hmm.
Father of the Year!
Rey Mysterio comes late, but better late than never. Checking on John Wiener.
Cena done with Raw, he ain't come.
And here comes the Judgment Day.
Oh my God. Cena done with Raw, he ain't coming out. He had his last Raw appearance.
That's true. That's true.
Purdy threw his third interception in the first half. Wow. Dude, Brock Purdy threw 3 interceptions already.
How are the Panthers not winning then? That's some bullshit. Who's got the one-on-one match? Is that Ray and Finn, or JD?
JD McDonough against Ray.
Okay. I love this. I love that that JD's getting a lot of ring time. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, the Panthers threw an interception too. That's what Blaze said. But Blaze, to carry off your rant, Pyro, remember how last week Scatterboo was there on Raw and the Giants fans were all upset? Little Stu did worse than what Scatterboo did. Little Stu took more dunks than what Scatterboo did.
What do you mean?
Scatterboo only did a sub, he was not. His ankle was nowhere near like the sub part. So the Giants fans should
Oh,
really not have been
yeah.
this mad.
They really hated the fact that he got physical because it's just like, I thought you were injured. Ugh. Like, yeah, he's injured. He's just enjoying a freaking show, dude. Like all of us.
Yep.
Okay, Rock needs to calm the hell down. I'm getting him eliminated right now. What?
All right. So with Rey Mysterio here now, we're wrestling JD McDonough. When do you think Rey Mysterio is actually gonna hang it up? When do you guys think Rey Mysterio is gonna retire?
It's gonna be hard. It really will. It's gonna be real rough to see him go because he is a stable for sure in the lucha libre world. I honestly think it could potentially be next year, or well, I don't know, because that's AJ's time. But the thing is, you've seen Goldberg retire this year. You've seen John Cena retire. I think it's just that time where everybody's retiring all at once because that's just the era we grew up on, and it's getting to that point.
Yep, I definitely agree with that. Look, we had Team 3D retire. We're gonna have John Cena retire. Ray's gonna retire. It's just hitting that point where our heroes, the people we look up to, are fading away, and that is why I love this John Cena tournament. Last time is now tournament. That's why I love it. But back to Ray and when he's gonna retire. I think he's gonna be at WrestleMania this
6 or
year.
7 years.
I think
You
it's going
think
to be
so?
WrestleMania this year against Dom. I think that will be the time when Ray hangs it up. I think that's the
Do you
perfect
think?
time for him. Yes, because how much time does he have left? That's my question. How much time do you think he's got left? So that's my question to you. It's like he's wrestling tonight against JD McDonough, right?
Yeah.
He'll be in a Royal Rumble. He'll
Yep.
be in like another match or two, and I think he'll be done at Mania, or he'll retire in AAA. It'll either be in Mania or AAA. MT
That would be cool to
Thompson, what
see.
is good?
Here's
MT
the
Tom,
thing: how much can,
what?
how much more can Ray do in his life? He's gotten through so many injuries in just the last year alone. How much can a guy take at this point? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can't really
I,
expect a guy to keep going 100% with the injuries he's faced. He's in his 50s. So yeah, I can see him maybe. I can see him going out in the bang. I love the idea of AAA being the place. By the way,
yeah,
that's his domain these days, and I find that very respectful if he does end up retiring at AAA because look at who he can elevate there. You know what I mean? Look at who he can work with. That's going to be a major attraction at some point, and that is what WWE is doing with AAA. Who else can get that started but Rey Mysterio?
right. Right. And he's the only guy that can actually help put Triple A more on the map. And honestly, when Ray hangs it up, I think I can see Ray doing more behind the scenes stuff, coaching these
Oh
guys
yeah,
for the WWE itself or just Triple A. I could
I
definitely
think it's
see him
AAA.
do that.
I think it's AAA. He spent a lot of time this year on AAA, and I truly believe that this can be his time to really elevate some talent, really get some guys because AAA is at some point going to end up being a developmental. I think it will be, and I say that because of the fact that it's not a big place. It's not a big. I just got eliminated. It's not a big place to to get your name out there. And I think that we bought the shares simply so there can be another thing on the product. But you see what's going on with Iguana. You see what's going on with Vikingo. those guys are getting a lot of attention on on um, on programs on WWE programming because they're trying to get more light into AAA. Rey Mysterio is a guy who can show his WCW background. He has a little bit of ECW in the background. He has Lucha Libre out the ass. 22 years, 23 years in WWE,
Hmm.
and a lot of indies. If you remember, for a year, he actually a little bit more than a year, he had to go on indies bookings.
Yes.
And that's where he was finally able to fight guys like Rob Van Dam. He was able to fight a lot of guys that we weren't able to see him fight against. It's the same thing that happened to Scotty 2 Hotty. Which,
Oh
by
my
the way,
God, I forgot about that.
Scotty 2 Hotty is one of those guys that got Joe Hendry where he is now.
I love Shotty Too Hottie.
Because they actually did a match, and I think Joe Hendry himself I watched the match, and I saw so much of Joe Hendry be formed due to that match. And you can see, who can blame, because it's the fact that it's Scotty 2 freaking Hottie.
Right.
What charisma Joe Hendry has today is exactly what Scotty 2 Hottie brought back in the day. Ouch! That hurt on the announce table. Ouch.
So I actually have kind of big news. Not really, but for every Monday night for December, I am good for Raw. Every single Monday night. Because there was no Sixers games on Monday night in December. I'm looking at the schedule. So I'm like, well, okay, January I'm done. January I'm cooked.
Okay.
January I'm cooked. Maybe the 5th of December because the game is on at 8:30 p.m. maybe, but I am cooked for January. And then I'm back February. Yeah, I'm back on February. Good evening. He's on your channel, man. He's on your YouTube Shorts thing.
What's going on, my man?
Nice dog. Very, very
Yeah.
cute dog there. Guys, I've always
Indeed.
wanted to know, are you a dog or a cat person? I'm a dog guy. I just grew up loving dogs. My parents were allergic to cats. So, you're a dog guy, Pyro, or you're a cat?
I think I'm more of a. I don't even know, because like that's the same thing with me. Is like I've always been raised with dogs, but I also love cats too. But like I don't know. It's like I've grown more attached to dogs than I have cats, but I also just love cats. So that's a really hard one to answer. A good question though. But yeah, that's something I can't really completely answer.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I asked it. Well, guys, if you could kindly, if you guys haven't yet, check out to the Hardcore Sports Network. We got a lot of stuff coming. There's the link right there. And with that being said, back to Ray real quick, man. What is your favorite rivalry of Rey Mysterio? Because I got a lot. I got my favorite. You know what? I don't know if this is my favorite rivalry, but I love the turn, and that was Batista and Ray. That is not my favorite rivalry, but that's my favorite turn of it. You were supposed to be my friend, and then boom.
Yeah, no, that was one of the greatest heel turns of all time. Absolutely was.
Correct. So your favorite Rey Mysterio rivalry?
For me, man, and this isn't even the best turn because of how it happened.
Yeah.
But man, I gotta go with Chavo. When they did the I Quit match, when I was watching that, my lighting ended up being shitty. Holy hell! 1 second.
You're good.
I think that's a little bit better. If it'll stand. There we go. That's not better. But basically, when they did the I Quit match, and they did 2 of them actually, when I saw that their first I Quit match, that was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life, truly, because they really went at it. They really went at it on that match. They did a lot of big spots, and just the way that Chavo made Ray quit, hitting Ray with a chair multiple times in the leg while
Yeah.
he was suspended up. That was the most creative thing I've
Hmm.
ever seen in my life at that point. And I think
I agree.
when it comes to wrestling, I feel like 2000 from 2002 to 2006 creatively was the greatest time in WWE. They did things that you've never seen before and that were not cliche.
Right. So for me, right, I got a couple of them sprinkled in.
Hmm.
CM Punk and Straight Edge Society. You got that,
Oh,
his family, Dom, the daughter, everything that promo Punk taught or cut. That was epic. So that's one. Two, Randy Orton. I think that's pretty much up there because
mm,
when Eddie Guerrero down there in hell, that's like the most
yep,
iconic line in WWE history. And that was actually the first time I told you this that I tuned into Monday Night Raw or at SmackDown. That was the
yep.
first time because I was just flipping through the channels and I see it. And Randy goes, "I'll meet you down there in hell." I'm like, "Eddie's down there in hell." I'm like, "Wait,
Yeah.
what?" That's the first thing I heard, and I'm like, I like this.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but mine is on SmackDown when Paul Bearer came out of the casket to help Undertaker against Kane.
Oh, yep.
That one was funny as shit because I was already a big Undertaker Kane fan, and then I
Yeah.
just was tuning in by myself. Like I did that myself without my brother's help, and that's the first thing I see is that promo. So great.
And I just got the notification, so you did follow us on the Facebook side. Really appreciate that.
Thank you,
Thank
thank you,
you.
thank you very
Yep.
much.
Make sure you subscribe to the network as well. I don't know if you did. If you and Ray almost just won that match. Oh, Ray almost won.
Ooh. See, look at JD
Here's
McDonough though. He has one of the best sellings you have in the locker room right now. He can sell, he can do moves out the ass, and you know he's going to perform at his best every single time he's in that ring. Every time,
yeah.
even the hair in his face on the ropes like that, it's just that little bit of an extra. Like I know hair falls on its own, but there's a way you can do that purposely as well. And that's just a little bit of an extra step that he's taking to really sell that he is hanging on that rope when in pain. Ray gets the win, by the way. Big 619 took out Finn Balor and JD McDonough with his signature splash. Rey Mysterio is victorious in Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm. And guys, if you guys didn't know, we are live for Monday Night Football as well with Mets 2128. I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now if you guys want to go there. So make sure you guys do that as well. JD McDonough, man, I feel so bad for him after that bump he took. You know
Mm-hmm.
which bump I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I remember it happening live.
Dude, that killed him. Like, my God.
I think it definitely it made him a little more safe in the ring, which is great. You should always have safety in the ring, but there's nothing wrong with too much safety, but there's always something wrong with not taking um not taking more risks. Like he's been more risky, like he's been doing the same stuff, but I feel like ever since he hasn't been more risky than that,
Oh,
and it feels like he's off a little bit on the extreme train.
hold on. We got Raquel Rodriguez talking to Adam Pierce right now, and she just walked away. And here's the new day. Here's the
New
new
Day.
day.
New Day sucks.
Dude, I feel so bad for not feel bad. WWE did nothing for them after that heel turn.
Not at
Nothing.
all. Not at all. Oh, he's getting upset with him.
Oh, oh my God. We got AJ Styles and Dragon Lee against the New Day next week.
Oh, is that going to be for the titles?
Yes.
All right. The only thing that the New Day really got was tag team titles at Mania. But what did that really get them?
They're arguably one of the best tag teams of all time.
Finally took out the referee.
Here's Brock.
He's in the building, folks. Tagging with Logan Paul tonight.
No, he's not. That's Drew
I thought he
McIntyre.
was. Oh, I don't know things.
Kind of like your Cowboys.
I was just about to mention that. Even though they won, but you know.
Yeah, you can still go to like.
I wouldn't expect an Eagles fan to remember something like that.
All right, here's Becky Lynch. I wonder how much longer they're gonna have Becky Lynch wrestle, because it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, I'm sure a while. She's not done yet. She is not done yet. Not in a long shot. By the way, you know what's funny is the fact that they literally gave Andre the Giant the same moveset as Big Show in this in Day of Reckoning.
Right. Do you remember when Becky Lynch and John Cena were on the same team, and then Becky did this, the "You Can't See Me" to John? That was so epic. Like, that was funny as hell.
When it was cool, it's kind of like LA Knight. Like it's just staying in character, and it's unique.
Yeah.
It's good because you. I think at that time she was trying out a certain rebellion character, and it's like, by the way, I'm going to tag with you, but I'm still going to, I'm still going to be a dick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. So, speaking of John Cena, we were just talking about him with Becky Lynch. Who do you guys think is going to induct John Cena to the WWE Hall of Fame? Because I already got mine. I want to hear who you think. I don't know if we're going to have the same answer, but hopefully you're thinking the same one as me.
Well, I'm sure people are thinking Kurt Angle. I don't think it's going to be Kurt. I think it's going to be Triple H.
I don't see Triple H, no.
You see Randy?
No. Here's a hint. It's not a male.
Stephanie? That would be good.
You want to know why? Because Stephanie saved his career on the bus. Stephanie literally saved John Cena's career. If she did not do that and John Cena was not rapping on the bus, we wouldn't have had the John Cena today.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Stephanie McMahon is going to induct John Cena whenever that's said and done. People are saying it's going to be 2026. People are going to say it's 2027. Here's the thing. I don't want him inducted before The Rock. The Rock is not even in it yet.
Wow.
I feel The Rock should be inducted before Cena. And Cena's my all-time favorite. You guys know how much Cena means to me.
I feel like they're going to be inducted at the same time.
You can't have two headers. You could, but it's very rare. So,
I guess, yeah.
Like, I don't know when you induct them. And you still got to induct Batista. You still got to induct Batista, too. Remember that? Because he was going to get inducted, then the Thunderdome, then COVID hit.
That's true.
So, yeah,
Yeah, I
Batista,
think they opted for Kane that time. I think it was supposed to be Batista, and they gave it to Kane.
yeah, Kane is well deserved, but I'm just saying, like, it's
Mm-hmm.
Batista, The Rock,
Well,
Cena. Who else am I forgetting? I feel
Kane's
like
my
there's
all-time
other.
favorite. So
Yeah, I know that. Undertaker's already in. Kane's already in. Um, Chris Jericho, he's not in,
there's
but
a
he's
reason for
still in
that.
AEW. I don't see that happening.
Batista, honestly, fuck it. I think Batista actually could be the same time as Cena.
He wants to be the header.
Well, that's not gonna fucking happen.
I know. I
There's too many
know.
headers right now. There's too many headers right
Ray. Oh
now.
yeah, Ray's already in.
Yeah,
That is so
Raisin.
weird. How Ray's a Hall of Famer and
Yeah,
he's still
yeah.
alive.
Edge is in, so you can't do that one. I feel like Christian would be a good one if he's out of AEW at some point. Like as
You
soon as
know,
he's
I've
out of
been listening
AEW,
to his theme song a lot recently.
it's a great one. If you listen to all of them,
It's underrated
he's
as hell.
he's never had a bad theme music. He never has. Even the one that TNA stole from Evanescence, like you can't go wrong with it.
Yeah. So they are talking about the women's War Games match. Here's AJ Lee right now. So I am so glad that AJ Lee is actually in this match because I thought they were just going to save her until the Royal Rumble and have Becky start out there, but no, they decided War Games. Go there, and then we'll see. Dude, think about this. CM Punk is in War Games, same with AJ Lee. Think about that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Back, and you know what I can
Yeah,
remember
this one's
too?
gonna be a
Talking about
fun
the Hall
one.
of Fame. Stephanie McMahon is in it. She got inducted already. She's getting inducted, which I don't
When did
understand
she get
why.
inducted?
It's too damn early.
For Stephanie?
Yeah. Do you remember the Undertaker did it? It was like
Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I remember that.
that was just so weird.
That would be a
You're just
good time though, because then while she's getting inducted, it's like Cena and her are going in to get together. That would be a good time to get Cena in the Hall of Fame induction too. At that point,
okay. So who's inducting Stephanie then?
Triple H or Undertaker.
Either one.
Yeah,
You know what'd be
both.
funny?
Both.
You know what'd be funny? If John Cena inducts her and then she inducts Cena.
Yeah,
That would be hilarious. And be like, hey, can't we just induct each other? Bet.
that would be fun. That would be good. I'm gonna see if this is better lighting wise. I don't think it is. So I don't have good lighting today. That's just how that's gonna be. Hate this shit. Fucking hate lighting.
Becky,
That's too
Becky's
much.
got Becky's got the best lawyers.
Okay. Uh, uh. All right, lighting's gonna be fixed next week. Don't worry.
No, it's all good.
No, it's not. Oh god, that's dark. Holy shit. Okay, I'm moving. Fuck this. Hold on. We'll be back. I'll be back.
You're not going to get rid of AJ Lee. Come on,
Well, no, because they're tag team champions right now.
bruh.
Come on, there we go. Fucking thing.
Becky did not assemble this team.
She just botched that completely as well.
This is just bad. This is fumbled.
Hey, look, good lighting now.
This is fumbled big time.
Yeah, this is bad.
I'll be right back. Talk to them about who's going to get inducted to the Hall of Fame this year. I'll be right back.
Cool. You know, something I've actually wondered too. I don't know what legends need to go in either. I don't think Kevin Nash is in the Hall of Fame yet. I'm not sure. We can actually. I'm gonna look that up now. I know he is with the NWO, but even as Diesel. Okay. So he is. So there's a few people we need to check out. Um, I'm gonna go with the all-time list here. Charlatan Flair? What in the hell? Here she comes, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Bloody Ripley. And for some reason, she's calling Charlotte Flair Charlatan. Just fucking weird. Oh, they synced up the pyro with the music. That's cool. Ad, go away. So we know Andre the Giant's the first ever Hall of Fame inductee. Buddy Rogers is in there. There's a lot of people in the Hall of Fame, man. Oh, they went from pictures to actual full deals. You know, Bray Wyatt absolutely needs to be inducted. That is another person that needs to be inducted, folks. Welcome in. If you just joined us, please subscribe. Follow us on all of our social medias. Like this video. Share it out to your friends. Andy Kaufman. Titus O'Neil? What?
And here's AJ Lee. AJ Lee is now on Monday Night Raw with Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. So
Mitch,
here's
did you know this? I had to look who's in the Hall of Fame. Titus O'Neil. Did you know that?
Yes.
Since fucking when has he been a WWE Hall of Famer? What the hell?
A while ago.
Why?
He can't wrestle anymore.
Yeah, but he didn't. I don't understand. Like, Titus O'Neil? That don't work. Well, his therapy don't work either, but that just don't work, man. Oh, the Warrior Awards. Okay. My bad. For the Warrior Award, I'm okay with that. But for in-ring competitor, no. Oh, Tim White, man. Such a good referee.
Oh my God.
I was just talking about it, Mitch. You know who else needs to be in the Hall of Fame?
No.
Bray Wyatt.
I thought he was.
Was he inducted? Oh,
He
God,
had
he
to have
was.
been.
I'm fucking stupid. He was inducted last year, I think. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me look this up. We're seeing Crazy AJ here. Yeah, he's not currently in the Hall of Fame, but they did a tribute for him when his uncle went in the Hall of Fame. That's what you're probably thinking of.
No, it's the main event, Cameron. It's the main event.
Advantage match.
The tag team match between Drew Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul
Oh,
against Usos.
okay. Rhea's got the mic now. We
Oh
saw the
my
craziness from
god!
AJ. Oh! Less words, more action. Rhea Ripley. Mic to the face to Rhea, and now Io Sky finds herself in a lot of trouble, thrown to the ring post, and now a big lariat. Meanwhile, AJ on Becky, Alexa with Kairi Sane, and Asuka working on Charlotte. WrestleMania match right there.
What is up, Vic? Pyro, look. Look at the screen.
Stream Elements, you're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to be my friend! If you did not catch that, folks, we did do a segment earlier on the Rey Mysterio's best rivalries, if you want to check that out. AJ Lee, though, and Alexa Bliss taking out the giants of the match.
Oh my god, they just did the suck it. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair just did the suck it.
That's great.
You know what? Speaking of the women, here's a very good question. This question is controversial. Who is Pyro? You're gonna love this question.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the greatest female of all time? Who is the GOAT when it comes to the female wrestling? I'm going to say mine, and then you come up with yours, unless you want to go first, and I'll go second. Let me know in the chat, guys. Who do you have as your greatest of all time? For me, it is not Becky Lynch.
Okay.
Who you got?
Who is it? Well, okay. You want me to go first on this one?
Yes, you go first. I'll go second. So Cameron said Lita. Okay, that's an underrated one. Underrated. Okay, I can respect that. Who you got?
I'm not gonna say Trish, though. That
was mine. Son of a bitch.
I know, Mitch. She said. I think you mentioned her a couple times.
Yep.
I don't think it's Trish, even though Trish is a big part of the women's division.
Yeah.
I think if truly, I think if AJ had more ring time than she did promo time, she would be in that conversation. Truly.
Okay.
Becky would be in that conversation.
Becky's already in that conversation.
No,
you know who has a really good chance, but not quite yet? You can put her there. China's a good one, Vic. Rhea Ripley. She's on her way there.
Yeah, no, I agree with that completely.
She's on her way there.
I wanted to save her because of the fact that she is a current roster member, but Rhea Ripley is going to be in that top conversation. You know, another women's wrestler who is very underrated is Jacqueline. I meant Jacqueline.
Mm-hmm.
Jacqueline is somebody who was very good back in 2000, 2001. Another one you can talk about is what's her name? Victoria. Victoria is another name you can mention on that one.
I met her. She's cool as shit.
I would love to meet her. That would be awesome. Oh man, Gail Kim is one for me. I think Gail Kim in TNA is the best. That, or you can give that to. Ooh, there's a lot of women from. Um, like you have who's that one? ODB. What the fuck was her full? What was her initials? I'm gonna check it out. It always confuses me because it's like one bad bitch or one something bitch.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forget her name.
Yeah, yeah,
But
ODB. It is
yeah,
ODB. But what
who's
is
your so she's not your greatest of all time?
ODB? No, but she is somebody in TNA at least who is a good conversation for the best. But she is not the best. Uh, what? Oh, you can. Okay, so they're doing a sale for. Why are they doing a 35th anniversary for Taker when he's not even a wrestler anymore?
All right, so who's your greatest of all time?
It's not Lita.
No,
Lita
not Nikki
Lita
Bella.
doesn't get that.
No,
No, not Nikki Bella at all. You can actually put her on the worst. Um,
I love Nikki Bella. I do.
that's so hard to say. Like, I feel like if you compared people like Trish and Rhea and AJ, you're kind of pulling a Hogan or Cena. I don't know, man. Like, Trish truly brought what we needed to the women's division. Beth Phoenix is another name too. I don't think people understand how good Beth Phoenix really was in the PG era. For what she was given, she is definitely somebody you can say. Uh,
I'm
see,
looking it
that's
up
why
right
it's
now.
hard.
You got Fabulous Moolah. You got Alundra Blaze.
That was
You
another
got
one.
China is there. So, all right.
Where are those three that I have to choose from?
No. I was just naming a
Oh,
couple.
China's good. Alondra Blaze is somebody. Uh, especially especially when she went to Medusa as well. WCW took good care of her. See, I always have a hard time answering this question.
Go with Gail Kim. That's who you're going with, isn't it?
I love Gail Kim's. I mean, I love Gail Kim. I might go Gail Kim on this one. It's either Gail Kim or the final answer. Final answer is either Gail Kim, at least for TNA, or I'm just gonna straight up go for Rhea at this point because you cannot deny the work that she's put in. You can't.
I'm surprised we didn't even mention Charlotte Flair.
I don't think putting yourself at the top and playing politics gets you to be the best. That's why.
It's not her fault. It's her dad. That's not her fault.
Backstage politics goes both ways, though, man. She could have put some people over. She chose
Beth
not to.
Phoenix is in this.
Beth Phoenix is somebody that I really, really want to put up there too. God, Beth Phoenix was so fucking good. I'm not gonna say Kelly Kelly. I'm not gonna say Melina. But yeah, literally the only reason why AJ isn't my all time is literally because she had more time being a manager for having boyfriends than she did wrestling, which is why I also don't give it to Lita.
Don't forget. I looked it up right now. I'm on ChatGPT. Trish Stratus, Minomi Toyota, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Lita, Asuka, Bailey, China, AJ Kong.
Kong. Awesome
AJ
Kong?
Kong. Yeah, that's in the list. Ugh.
Fuck no. Oh, hell no. She was horrible. She was horrible in WWE. TNA was okay.
So right now, and the last time is now tournament. We got Penta versus Solo Sikoa. Who would you have winning this match?
Who is facing who is what I'd like to know. If it's going to be Gunther, then Penta. And this can give Solo his attention towards Survivor Series and give Penta more elevation. He needs this. They have shit on him all year. They need him to win this tournament match. I feel like Penta's bulked up a little bit.
Sheamus got injured, Cameron, his knee. So we got to figure out
I thought it was shorter.
shoulder, knee, whatever.
Come
I'm
on,
just kind of
journalists.
think. I just want to know who's going to take his spot.
It's got to be Joe Hendry, dude. You can't keep denying Joe Hendry from people.
I don't think it's Hendry. Why do I feel like it's the Miz again? And have him lose to LA Knight.
That would be awful. If that's the case, Miz needs to leave because I'm tired of him getting fucking buried.
Randy Orton? I mean, he doesn't. That's actually not a bad choice. Think about this, right? He doesn't. If he
No,
loses,
not
he
at
doesn't
all.
lose anything. He's the greatest. He's arguably one of the greatest of all
Mhm.
time. He already had that match with Cena when Cena was the heel, Randy was the face. Have it flipped in the fight and have Randy take on Cena. That's not going to happen. But it'll be nice to think about.
No.
So, Randy, I'm not mad. Have him
And
lose LA Knight. They're not be mad at that. And I hate LA Knight.
I love LA Knight, but here's the deal. If Randy, let's say Randy is the person he wins. Let's say he beats LA Knight.
Yeah.
We could still see potentially the rematch with Gunther versus Randy Orton, and that can be a story on its own, where Randy is the legend killer, but yet he cannot kill the up and coming legend of Gunther.
Mm-hmm. The Rock. No. I know you were joking on that one. I miss Paige too.
Yeah, Paige was good. Paige was good. Crazy though, she got injured right as things were about to go up for the women's division.
All right, guys. What's the score to the Monday Night Football game? If someone can let me know. I think it's still 10-3. Paige. Dude, I miss Paige. Did you watch the wrestling movie about her? Fighting with My Family?
I've seen clips.
You never saw that movie? Oh
Not the
my
full
living.
movie.
Oh my
I
god.
know the concept of it.
Rocket's not taking his spot. You gotta see it. Oh my god.
I know Rock's
That is
in there. I know there's a conflict with a brother because he didn't make it. And then they go on about they actually. It's crazy. They actually, when they filmed the match part of things, they literally did that at the end of Raw, like right there in a live crowd. And the crowd actually went with it. It's insane. Like the crowd literally went with what the movie was asking for. Whoa, what are we seeing here? We just came back. Penta can't compete? What the hell? Mitch, we've got a situation here. I think was that real or scripted?
What the hell just happened?
We just came back to commercial break to see Penta unable to compete. Solo Sikoa gets the win and he will face Gunther. I don't think that was planned.
I don't think so because now you have two heels.
That that's not good. LA Knight has to. Oh yeah, Jay is definitely going to beat Rusev. Wow. So now he has no choice but to pay attention to both the War Games match and now the tournament still. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm just thinking. Because next month, we talked about it earlier. It's gonna be the
Oh, they're
Lucha
mentioning Mr.
Brothers against.
Kennedy.
We're gonna have Lucha Brothers against Dom and Elgado Americano in a month.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're mentioning the Royal Rumble. That's crazy though. We have Mr. Kennedy on WWE television in a promo in 2025.
Yeah.
And we have Jim Ross's voice. Of course, Jim Ross is the most iconic voice in WWE history. Well,
I have that shirt. I have that shirt. It's framed.
nice. Good, nice. Is that signed?
Yeah.
Good, nice, nice.
It's
That's
the
sick.
Miz. Cameron's going with the Miz as Sheamus' replacement.
I'm gonna say either Joe Hendry or somebody of importance. It's not
So
gonna be Edge or Jericho. People need to knock that shit off. It's not gonna be Edge or Jericho.
no. So I'm gonna say this right now, guys. It's announced. No, it's not. Maybe it was like the third season. I don't know. But guys, so for the next Mixed Topsy show, Pyro and I are gonna be ranking John Cena's top 10 matches. It's an exclusive to
Yes.
the Hardcore Sports Network. That's the only place you can see it. So we're gonna film it this week. It's gonna be up probably this weekend or next week.
Hopefully.
So this is going to be something. I'm telling you. I'm already thinking of the matches. I'm doing my research. So stay tuned for that. The Miss Topsy show. It's recorded only. It's not live. So 4 days.
Oh, here comes Maxine Dupree, new women's Intercontinental Champion. We are already a week into her title reign. What does that shirt say? The Icon Champ, but IC?
Yep.
Oh,
Who the?
that's Nile. That's Ivy Nile.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, that's her next challenger. Oh, wait a minute, Roxanne Perez now. That's too much blush, dude. Adam Pierce. We've got some eyes on the Intercontinental Championship, folks. as the tag
Cameron,
team
uh,
of the
so,
Usos for the main event.
so Cameron said they already announced the Miz. We'll wait and see because it was spoiler because it's our SmackDown's been taped. Don't forget about that. It's been taped. All right. Here's another good question for you guys. The Usos, are they the greatest tag team of all time? Because for me, it's not. For me, it's the Hardys. The Hardys are the greatest tag team of all time, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Who do you put?
I'm a big Dudley Boys guy, but I think you'd probably have to go either Edge and Christian or the New Day.
The New Day. Okay.
Because of how much you've got to remember, you didn't really see like you never really saw champions where it was three guys, two championship belts, but all three were champions defending the titles. Like if you look at Evolution, Triple H and Randy Orton were not the tag team champions, but these guys revolutionized that where they are all collectively the New Day who won the titles. And then you saw the tag team title match with the Hell in a Cell match with the Usos. You saw what they did. I think they faced Chad Gable and fuck's his name? Fuck's his name? Jason Jordan. You saw what they did on SmackDown. They did a lot of great segments. They're always great on the mic.
Wait, didn't Jason Jordan get injured?
Yeah, but this is before. This is in like 2016, 2017.
I know, but I was like, wait a minute, did he get injured? That's the only thing that hit my mind.
He got a neck injury that cut his career.
Yeah.
Which, ironically enough, his dad, Kurt Angle, having the history with that. And then it happens to him. That's the Kurt Angle curse. Is that a new thing now, Mitch? The Kurt Angle curse?
Who knows?
That might be the next. That could be a deep dive.
So you're going with the New Day?
New Day or Edge and Christian?
I'm going with the Hardys, and this is the main reason why. The longevity. Longevity is key in the WWE right now. They wrestled in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. They have wrestled in the last 4 decades. 2, it's just their durability, right? The amount of matches that they can put on, the health of them, like the ladder matches they're still putting on to this day. Their match with iconic Team 3D and TNA. Like that match will go down in history. Team 3D handed them their boots, acknowledging them as the best tag team of all time. And then they invented the TLC matches with Edge and Christian and Team 3D or the Dudley Boys, whatever way you want to call them. So with that being said, and how over Jeff Hardy was in 2008, people are forgetting that's the biggest year of Jeff Hardy's career. He was more famous than Barack Obama. You don't see that. You literally don't see that. No. And then just that feud that Jeff Hardy had with Matt Hardy, when Matt Hardy took Jeff Hardy out with the fireworks, my God, that's a thing of beauty. But and don't forget, what WrestleMania was it? It was 25. The Money in the Bank. No, it was the tag team titles ladder match. New Day introduced them as like the surprise
33.
It was WrestleMania 33. So just and think about the popularity. Their popularity is at an all-time high, even higher than the New Day ever was. The New Day popularity was so good for so long, but then once Big E got injured, it was kaplunk. It was kaplunk. They were not going anywhere with that. I'm not blaming Big E at all. It's a freak accident. Like anybody who blames Big E for that, go F yourself. Like, come on, that is just not true. That is not true whatsoever.
Well, hell, Rich
And
Holland
then
is the one that did the move.
that is true.
That
Yeah,
he is,
and then
he is always, and that's the thing. You are always, as much as you. Like, I don't know if he messed a jump up. I don't know if there was some kind of just literally like a D'Lo Brown freak accident. But the thing
yeah,
is, you have to always protect your guy. If you don't think you can do the move, if you think the move is sloppy, do not do it, especially
yeah.
if it includes somebody's neck, like a
And
power bomb or a
here's another
suplex.
reason. Here's another reason why the Hardys are the greatest tag team of all time. They're not in just in WWE bound like New Day. They're not. Jeff Hardy was in WWE, or the Hardy Boys were in WWE, TNA, AEW. I think they were in New Japan Pro Wrestling for a bit,
Yep, yep.
and Ring of
That's
Honor.
where Young
They
Bucks.
were in all five of the major promotions, and they still do indie promotion shows. They
Yeah.
still do that shit at their age.
Yes. Yeah.
So they're like the best tag team to model after. I'm not talking about the explosions. I'm not talking about the risks or whatever. It's just like what they have done, and they paved the way for everybody. For
Yeah.
all the tag teams, they have paved the way. So I would not be shocked if the Hardys get another tag team title run in WWE. I would not be shocked. They had one in NXT for like a little bit,
Yeah.
but they won a tag. The only reason why they did that is that so they can give them the titles for all the promotions. So,
Hmm.
mic drop. And I see Vic going DX. DX, you can to a point, to a point. Just because they didn't win as many tag teams, they were mostly main event guys.
Yeah. It elevated the WWE, that's for sure, DX. But the thing is, I feel like DX has always just been a faction. They've never really been a tag team. They've always just been a faction. Um, unless unless you're talking about Jesse James and Billy
yeah.
Gunn, but those two are not the best. Let's be real. Billy Gunn was the guy from that whole tag team, the Outlaws.
Yeah.
Here's why I would actually that I would defend your pick. You can't have so many character changes and all of them work. The Hardys
Right.
have done that.
Yes.
Because you had it where they were with Michael Hayes, where they had the hair in their face, they were being all dark and and inhumane, and they had that weird shit they had, and then they turn it into looking like basically just looking like the 2000s, jumping off ladders and shit, and then all of a sudden they have their tag team return where they are their own singles selves. Jeff Hardy has the face paint. Matt Hardy has his ECW. Um, he has his green camo jeans, where the fuck he wore. You have them together in a YouTube channel. But then they also in 2000, I think it was 2010, was it 2010?
Yeah.
They had a very brief, like a few tag matches together then. Um, but come on, you have to give it up for the 2015, 2016 Hardy Boys. The fact they were able to create the broken gimmick and make that work with the Hardy compound, adding a piano to their music, biting foreheads off or ears off, that Matt Hardy did. I think they did a last man standing match, which is where Matt Hardy truly started his broken journey. Jeff Hardy, was it a no contest or did Jeff Hardy win that one? I don't completely
I
remember.
I'm drawing a blank.
But the fact that Jeff Hardy brought back Willow with that gimmick, he brought his own Brother Nero gimmick. Matt Hardy was broken Matt Hardy. They did drone shots. They did so many things that you don't see people trying. They were not afraid to try new things. They were not afraid to go outside of arena limits. And I think that's where tag team wrestling, and even with the Boneyard match. I don't think we'd have the Boneyard match without WWE trying it, without TNA trying something like that, without the Hardys bringing that gimmick up and it working.
I'm not.
So,
I'm not looking forward to this match.
oh, me neither. I think that no, we can go on about the Hardy Boy, this whole Hardy Boys thing for the next 20 minutes, and it's still being more entertaining than this fucking match. This is just fucking stupid.
You know what? There is something I want to talk about. You know BDE, that YouTuber who's in TNA now? He's like one of the champions.
Oh, that fucking guy. Yeah,
Oh, you don't like him?
I don't know. I appreciate that he. I appreciate what he's doing. It's the same thing as Chris Danger, but I don't know. It's just almost the same thing as Logan Paul. Like it's just another YouTuber becoming a WWE superstar or a wrestler for whatever the fuck reasons. Like the difference is BDE and Chris Danger, they respect the business. Truly,
Yeah.
they respect the business. Have been longtime friends. Logan Paul, I don't think truly respects the business the way that they do, and just wants the free advertising. Um,
Yeah.
I don't care if Logan Paul pays a certain amount to have the advertising. He's getting probably more fucking money paid to him by the company itself than he has paid to get the advertising for Prime. That alone is bullshit. But I don't think Logan Paul truly deserves to have what BDE and Chris Danger should have.
Yeah.
He is so fucking lucky that Pyro does not malfunction.
Yeah.
He is so lucky for that. This has been a great show, by the way.
What, Raw?
No, us.
Oh yeah.
This has been
Yeah,
a
it
great
definitely
show.
definitely has. I mean, look, I agree with Cameron. 2 is a lot better than 1,
Yeah,
and we have a great chemistry just going off this show alone. Like me and you go back and forth. We had great conversations. There's a lot of clip worthy things here for long form content. I will do that. Some point I'll do that tomorrow, Wednesday. I'll clip all of them. And just the thing with this Monday Night Raw, right? For this, it's just like we already know what's gonna happen. The heels are gonna take the advantage because they're the heels, they need it.
yeah,
And then yeah, we already know that. Jet, I see Roman come. It's so predictable, right?
yeah,
With these conversations, it gets people engaged. It gets them
yep,
thinking. Like that's
yeah,
why I've been coming up with like these GOAT ideas, the greatest of all times. And dude, remember how in the beginning I was coming up with the list or whatever? I used them, but the greatest of all time, right off the dome. That was like right off the freaking dome. That's
yeah.
me. I can adjust at any given moment. So remember, guys, I will be back for Monday Night Raw next week. Every single Monday Night Raw in the month of December. January, I'm not sure. This is why I want to try to find someone to go to. This is why I can try to get Joe back. I think Joe, if
Joe,
Joe
man,
can, if if Joe can come back, which I'm pretty sure he will, coming the new year, I think that'd be great because you guys can both kill it. And no, Nick, I go to bed at 11. Leave me alone. I go to bed at 11.
Listen,
Uh,
man, I miss Joe a lot on the show, and I think Joe is definitely a missing piece for creativity when it comes to finding hot topics. He's a missing piece, and
I'll talk to him.
yeah.
I'll talk to him.
Fans, how about fans? You guys gotta like the video. If you guys miss Joe as much as we do, and Joe is definitely a missing piece. If you guys were around for those early days of this season, this year, He is definitely a missing piece on the show. So if you
No,
guys
it's
want him
another
back,
Joe. We have a lot of Joes in this network.
now Joe, hot takes and headlocks. Joe,
Yeah.
he's going to hopefully do that
Oh,
show
that
again as
reminds
well.
me. While I'm here, I'm gonna download the intro from here
Oh yeah,
that you made.
I made it.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna put it on his brand right now. So you guys are gonna see like a brand change in a bit. I'm trying to find
Are
it.
you
Oh,
showing
there
the
it is.
intro here on the show?
No,
Oh come
I
on.
am. I am not gonna see it, or I'm not gonna share it because it's not ours. It's for him.
Fair enough.
So it's not. So I'm gonna change the brand really quick, guys. Give me a sec so I can put this here where it belongs. It's the
That's not
right
it.
stuff. This is AK's brand. This is AK's brand. Hot Takes and Headlocks, and this is Philly Foothills brand as well. So they all split this. So I'm gonna put this. Is this it? Yes, it is. No, wait, no, that's not it. That's not it.
Technical difficulties, folks, as we're in commercial
No,
break for
it's
this
not technical
very.
difficulties. I got it.
Oh, well,
I just
still
want to make sure.
we're on an advertisement for a very shitty main event that's obviously going to turn into the bronze coming in and helping out bullshit. It's bullshit, and the WWE keeps feeding us the same main events all the time. It's annoying. It's straight up
Yeah,
annoying. I
I
wish
don't like this
WWE
brand too much. It's too green.
too green. It's not blue enough. It's not cowboys enough.
No, 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 no. I made this brand. I
I
customized everything.
know
And
it's, but it's not cowboys enough.
here, hold on. I'm gonna rename this.
You gotta put some blue in there, man. Put some silver.
Hold on.
My dad would be proud of me for that one. Blue, silver, and white.
All right. So we're gonna go back to the regular brand in 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's now there. We got the new intro. How many likes do we have on the network side? I just want to see. Mine, we got 11. Guys, if we get to 10 more likes, or at 3 more, if we get 3 more likes to 10 on the network side, I will show the Hot Takes and Headlocks intro. So we need to get 3 more likes on that channel, and then we will be good. Yeah, this match is going to be boring.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's just the same fucking Jey Uso bullshit. It's the same Logan Paul bullshit. Drew McIntyre is there for filler. It's all bullshit. Okay, I'll ask you this, Mitch. When it comes to the Hardy Boys, I'll go back to that one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually pretty unique. Yeah, fuck your leg. Anyways,
What the hell?
oh yeah, that sounds wrong.
What are you talking about?
He had his leg in a hold, and then Jimmy fucked him up.
So the Niners are up 17-3 against the
Shit.
Carolina Panthers.
Fuck you, Mitch.
Why?
God damn it!
Because I'm
You
right.
know, you know why. You know
Because
exactly
I
why.
told you, you're keeping my seat warm. I told you
Yeah.
that.
If I had the fucking Chiefs like I was intending on, if it wasn't on the Colts, I would beat your ass still, but I fucked up. Damn it.
And this is for you, too. Yeah,
You see the abuse I go through?
Oh my God! Don't even go there.
What do you mean?
I'm a Jew. You can't say that.
That don't mean shit.
It's not Joe Marks. I know I already said that. But let's see here.
Ow. My neck hurts.
Hey, we got 10 likes on the network side. That was quick.
Yeah! Good stuff, guys. Thank you for the like.
Hold on. Did you like it?
No. I don't like my own stuff.
No, even on the network side? That's what I was talking about.
No.
Why don't I believe you? Guys, a promise is a promise. Deal's a deal. So we're going to go here real quick. And we're going to play the intro in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Pyro.
Step up like someone calling every shot, dropping truth in the ring while the debates run hot. From the rumors backstage to the champs on top, if the drama hits the mat, yeah, we're never gonna stop. Welcome to Hot Takes and Headlines.
I've been put through a table. I've been hit with kendo sticks.
My God, my heart broke when he announced his final run.
I think about that on a daily basis, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I have to put that as my best memory, and I had to say it on this show.
Peacock is somehow not as good as on the WWE Network.
There we go. There's the intro. You guys hit 10 likes. Let's go back to the regular brand. Hell yeah.
That was so much fun. I loved editing that, dude. That was so much fun.
That's why I gave you the responsibility, because I literally have no time.
I just knew that one was going to be interesting because I've been experimenting with different things, and I think that was my opportunity to finally experiment with an intro like that. And I think I'm going to start doing that with my channel too, with certain things. I want to do that with my tagline stuff, such and whatnot.
No, I did not. That was this guy. Pyro edited that, not me.
Message me on Twitter or Instagram if you want your own as well.
He actually edits his own stuff. Like, he edits YouTube Shorts. He edits like stuff like that. So
I'll actually be editing the YouTube Shorts for this episode of Raw tonight.
It's that, and dude, there's a lot of stuff I want to clip into long form.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the predictions, I'm going to clip into long form.
Okay.
The tag team thing with the Hardys, I'm clipping that.
Oh, you want to clip
the
that
women's
one?
GOAT thing? I'll go back.
Okay. Because I was going to do that one too. I was going to do the Hardys one, but if you want to do that one, sure.
No, if you want to do it as a YouTube short, go for it. I'll clip it as a long form. We can do both. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll do the short one, and then you'll do a long. What I'm going to do is Penta's injury.
Yes.
John Wiener.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
Who the fuck did that one? That was funny. What was the other one I wanted to do? There's another moment on Raw I wanted to do. I'll find it at some point, but
like, I'm clipping the predictions, the long form.
Okay.
Because Survivor Series is this Saturday.
Yep.
I'm clipping the Hardys, the long tag team thing. I'm clipping that. And then there's another thing too I wanted to clip. The John Cena Hall of Fame induction.
Yeah.
That might be a short one. But I'm clipping that. If you want to clip that, go for it. I mainly want to clip the Survivor Series and Hardy or the tag team. Those are the main two I want to clip.
We'll see. If I don't get with Cena still in a couple days, you do it because if you have the vision for it, then go for it.
No, it was a long form. I was not going to do a short. I was going to do a long form of that.
Okay.
So yeah.
I think the Penta injury. What's the other
yeah,
thing
and Nick, if you're still here, maybe you could give Pyro some tips because he's a freelance editor. He edits stuff. He gets paid for it.
No, I don't.
So it's like
I don't get paid for it.
I know. But yeah, he's very good at editing stuff. He edits a couple of my shorts, YouTube shorts.
Thanks, Nick, man. That means a lot. Hey, Nick, if you want to tag team some shit, we can do stuff together, man. That'd be cool. My Twitter, by the way, if you want to message me there, is the same as my YouTube channel. So,
Have you
and
thought about changing it, your YouTube, or your sticking?
yes and no, but I think I'm just gonna make a second channel at some point and
Oh,
separate. Yeah, I think that's gonna be an easier route. Just
that's
because I know.
exactly like right now. I'm live on my second channel.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna put my full stage name.
For that one.
Yeah,
And what are you gonna do on that? Wrestle? What? Or you haven't thought of it?
I think that one might be. That one
Deep
might
dives?
be. Yeah, I think that one could be my deep dive channel. Just, but like with everything.
Yeah.
Like something I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna put on my channel. Um, this channel SSAWN Network is 2003 Chiefs compared to 2013 Chiefs because it's very weird how they are very similar teams, very
Yeah.
similar. Yet they are literally a decade apart. So I'll go through those similarities of those two teams. Two teams that should have gone farther than they actually did. Choke artists. It is very upsetting, but nonetheless, they are. Oh, that could have gone wrong for Jimmy. Big right hand, dude. It's called a fucking uppercut. Are you Michael Cole?
Ah,
Just end this goddamn match already. This is the worst main event ever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased. I don't really think so, though. Oh, I know this guy. The dude you sent me. I know that fucking guy.
what are you talking about?
The video you sent me, the top best Cena matches video.
Santi Zap, yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Santi Zap and Wrestle Talk.
Yeah. But I think this channel, SSAWN Network, will definitely still have wrestling related things. It's going to have film, like short films, stuff like that, since it is a productions channel. It says network, but you know. Big Spear, Big Jim. Okay, why the hell does Jimmy Uso have a better spear than Jay? That's horrible.
There's Braun Breaker. Yes, it is on. Cameron is right now. Here comes everybody. Here comes everyone.
Yep, predictable. I predicted it.
Yeah,
Everybody
we
did,
all
though.
did.
I wish I knew how to be a successful freelance video editor. I want to make money off of it, but nobody's really buys that shit anymore. For myself, at least, I haven't found my clients yet. Oh no.
And there it is.
Logan Paul gets the win. Fuck you. Oh, CM Punk though going right after him. Knocks him out. Jesus Christ.
And guys, I should have asked this earlier, but it just popped into my head. What do you guys think of this thumbnail? I wanted to try something different here. Because Pyro was like, oh, here's Roman! Put the
There
one.
he is.
You know, the one thing I'm excited about for War Games is the different combinations we're going to get.
Yeah. Braun Breaker takes the Superman punch. Okay, this is the same shit they used to do with Kane. Remember back in the day when Kane would just come down the aisle and everyone would run up at him and he would just
They
destroy
did
them?
that with the Big Show, too.
Yep. They're bringing back that philosophy, which is it's all right.
Roman Superman punch Logan. Halftime favorite won the match, yet halftime hates Logan Paul. So we all bug him and says he loves Logan Paul.
You know what I feel like? I feel like Roman Reigns is getting exactly what Vince wanted to do with Batista all along. But there was just way too many main eventers on the cards, man. Batista was just in a crazy era. Oh, they ended things with Brock making an appearance.
And
here's
guys,
Paul
like I said
Heyman.
earlier, who has an advantage? The heels division. So this is what I said during predictions. I said Brock is going to turn face.
Oh, what the? Oh, he flipped! He tripped! He tripped on the pyro.
What the hell?
And he just gets up, laughs it off. I love that these days, Brock, man. That's funny as hell.
What the fuck?
He literally does this, and he falls.
You know what that reminds me of? The Titus O'Neil, the slide.
Yeah.
That's better.
That reminds me of the Eagles in the second half last night.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But
Now
hey, at least we completed the game without a tie.
No, I think I'd rather tie than lose.
I'd rather lose than tie.
Yeah, I know. But there is a video on that on the channel, on the Hardcore Sports Network channel that you can watch on the history of the NFL tie.
And there we go.
They're going to end it with a brawl?
Again.
Come
They
the
did
fuck
the same thing last
on.
week.
Dude,
they did the same thing last week.
Same old shit. Same old shit. Same old shit.
Guys, so there you have it. Oh, there's a Kevin Hart thing on Netflix. Oh shit, I gotta watch that. Botch Lesnar. Yeah, I love that. So guys, hopefully you guys like this style of format for the WWE watch along, where we talk more during the commercials, have great conversations with you guys, man. We talked about John Cena, who's going to induct him. We talked the Hardys, how they're the greatest tag team of all time. We also talked about a lot of stuff. We gave our predictions for the WWE Survivor Series PLE that is on Saturday. I'm telling you, man, this show is only going to get better. I'm here for every single Monday for the month of December. For the whole month of December, there is no Sixers games on Monday. And yeah, expect clips coming out, long form, short form. We're going to make this and build it back up to where it used to be. So make sure you're here throughout the ride. Pyro, you got anything to say before I let you go and I'll end the stream?
make sure you guys check out for some shorts coming up on the channel. We're going to do a lot of fun things coming up in the year of 2026 as well. Hopefully we'll have some faces coming back. If not, then you're still going to get some great content either way. Check out Fridays. A lot of good stuff on Friday nights as well. No SmackDown though this Friday, but the next Friday there should be SmackDown with Mets and I. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun stuff coming up. So other than that, make sure you subscribe for Mitch. He's got a lot of basketball content coming up. I'm going to keep on with the wrestling and action figure content coming up here. Also for some deep dives as well. But yeah, just keep your eye on the channel. Keep your eye on everything, and stay tuned.
And guys, don't forget Saturday for Survivor Series. I'm gonna be with Match 2128. We have a guy named Fred. He's actually part of the Hardcore Play and Rewind channel, so he's gonna join us for that. It'll be me, Fred, and Matt. So that will be a lot of fun. Expect some clips, and guys, only gets better from here. Like, share, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network, and we'll catch you all later, man. Everyone have a good rest of your night, and peace, guys. Have a good one.